The sea covers over 2/3 of the planet's surface. Yet we know more about space and the universe than we do about our own oceans. Between the states of Connecticut and New York is the Long Island Sound, a naturally protected channel into New York City used for over hundreds of years. The Sound's rich maritime history has played a significant role in the growth of our country. Join us as we explore its unsung residents and its forgotten history. Hello everybody, this is Captain Dennis with Squalus Marine Divers. Today we're heading across the Long Island Sound to a spot in Northport called Crab Meadow. And we're going to hop in the water and look around and see what we can see. It's awfully hot today, so my hood's on wrong. I was in a hurry to get in that water. We had a little bit of air left in our tanks and we didn't want to waste it, so we drove over here to do something shallow and get a video. Beautiful day on the way over here, nice and calm and flat. And we get to the bottom and we're going to check out the anchor, make sure that's hooked in there nice and nice. Spider crab's trying to undo it for us. And we do a little bit of overkill with our anchor and our chain. It's pretty much rated for a 30-foot boat and we're a little smaller than that. So right now, just the weight of the anchor and chain is keeping the boat from moving. Here's our first little fish. And you can see there's some porgies down around here. So we're trying something new this time. We're going to do an anchor cam, where we pretty much leave the anchor with the camera, and we go about our dive and let that thing record, almost like a hunting camera where they just tie it to a tree and leave it. So we'll see who stumbles in front of the camera. And you can see there's some porgies just hanging out. So we're gonna start swimming around, and there's a couple of big rocks here. Some interesting plant life growing on it. The visibility on the North Shore is always better than the south part of Connecticut. A lot of it has to do with the runoff. And look at that. See him on the rock? There he is. That's a big fluke, folks. He's hanging out on the rock. I'll try and keep up with him for a little while, but we don't want to freak him out, so we'll just let him go on his merry way. If you look, the camouflage on these little baby, I think they're sea bass, is pretty good. Can you see him? There he is. A lot of the little fish like it when I dive because I bounce around on the bottom a lot and kick up a lot of the food. And they have a tendency to come out and start munching on the goodies that come out of the ground. There's a couple more little guys. Now this guy is a small sea robin. Normally they're orange with, big orange fins, and they're kind of like a browny type of skin color. But these guys are a little different looking. I think they may change as they get older, but the patterns are a little different. Either that or it's a completely different type of sea robin. He's got his crazy little legs. Here we got another little baby. Just coming to see what we're doing. Now these little black things with the spikes are urchins. A lot of people don't think we have them in the sound, but we do. And they're about the size of a golf ball. Not super big. But if you squeeze them, they will hurt. Now this right here looks like somebody's been digging all this out from underneath the rock. You can see it looks different than everything else. Somebody's definitely been digging. And try and look in that hole and see if anybody's home. It doesn't look like it. Here are a bunch of sulfur sponges. Different sizes. And here we have what's left of a hermit crab. I don't know if he didn't pay his mortgage, but he is homeless now. Some subprime loans. Here we have some more sponges. Kind of the closest thing we have to coral down here. But they're pretty cool. It's very, very soft, and if you touch it, it'll break apart. I'm gonna check out this rock. Sometimes things like to hide alongside of the rock. Anytime you find rocks, you normally find fish. And here's some more urchins. Some more over here. And this poor little whelk fell over. I probably knocked him over on accident, but we're going to put him upright. Help him out a little bit. Sorry about that, buddy. And here's a sea star. Not a lot of them down here. I think the temperature has something to do with it. Spider crab just cutting through somebody's backyard. Here we come across some more. I think these are baby sea bass. Look like black sea bass because they're darker than the other ones. And he's curious about me, but he's keeping me at arm's length or fin's length. And look at it, there's two of them. So we're going to go back to the anchor cam. And you can see the porgies just came right in to say hello. We use a little bit of some clam chum. We put a couple of pieces out to attract them. And with the lights on, they shine like silver dollars. Now these are porgies. Some people call them scup. And these are really, really small guys. They smell something. They'd be a lot harder to see without the floodlights on because they're very reflective. You can see this guy found one piece of the clam. And he's not giving it up, but that sea bass wants a piece because he doesn't want to share. I used to fish a lot, but now I just see the fish this way. And I come to find out that they've got some pretty interesting personalities, if you ask me. Kind of inquisitive little guys. Well, we hope you enjoyed our new anchor cam, and we're going to be doing that a little bit more in the future. And we're going to head up back to the boat. We hope you enjoyed today's dive. This is our 110th dive video, and you can check out more videos at squalusmarine.com. Go to the website. You can see the new stuff on the homepage. And if you click on the dive map in the menu, you can explore every dive site that we've been to in the past. So once again, thanks for diving with us. And until next time, I'm Captain Dennis.